Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another evening with Mr. and Mrs. Talking Bullion.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Talking Bullion. How are you tonight?
Good, Mr. TV. How are you?
Good. Good to have you in the studio tonight with me, as always. So what's going on tonight?
Good, Mr. TV. How are you?
So yeah, we just had some, I should make sure mine's off over here too. It is. Just had some of that feedback from the YouTube, but
Thanks.
so Silver Ripples has joined us. Good evening, Silver Ripples. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for your continued support on our live stream. We really, really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
And as you can see, we've got a couple more giveaways tonight. Some Standing Liberty quarters we're going to give away, and then something else we're going to give away too. And we'll talk about that here momentarily. So
a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah. So Mrs. TV, why don't we take a moment to tell me about your weekend that you had? Pretty busy, or what's going on, huh?
Oh man, way too busy.
Yeah.
I have to go to work to rest.
You have to go to work to rest. Don't tell your employer that.
Right, he'll offer to give me lots of rest.
Yeah, we've been.
Grandkids were great over the weekend. Seeing all those little guys
running
around, chasing, looking for those hidden Easter eggs out in the yard. It was really cute.
Yeah, we had a great time with the family yesterday. Really had a nice dinner and great time fellowshipping and celebrating Easter. It was great. So Mrs. TV, Philip has joined us. Hello, Philip.
Hey,
Thank you for joining us. And Rafe has joined us. Hey, Rafe.
How you doing?
He likes my constitutional videos, which is a good thing because that's all I got. That's all I got. So that's pretty cool. But we're gonna shake it up a little bit tonight. We got a couple of other topics besides constitutional silver, but of course, 90% will be one of our topics as it is every week.
Hey, J Vessels 123. Hello from Kentucky.
Hey, Jay Vessels. I don't know if you've joined us before. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's always fun to just get together and chat a little bit with each other, see how everybody's doing. And for those who celebrate Easter out there right now on our stream, I hope you had a good Easter yesterday and got some time to kick back and enjoy and do some appreciation, as we really had a great time with our family. You know, our kids are just so busy with life, just like we are, that it's always good just find a day to hang out and enjoy time with each other. So yeah, Silver Ripples, I have to agree. And I mean, the truth of the matter is, I don't as much as I hate to admit this, I don't have all my deals out there in my videos. I've gotten some pretty good scores. I need to record some more. I just picked up some the other day for $1.51 an ounce below spot, I think it was. I mean, just the best deal ever. So this guy is just taking great care of me. Picked up some more today. Just an incredible resource. So I'm happy I found him, and he's not sure, and I'm not sure when it's going to dry up. So we're just keeping in touch. Ron's joined us. Hey, Ron, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. Ron sent us a card, a sticker, a card, and there's actually a card with some stuff in it. Opened up a few weeks ago. It was very nice of Ron to send that to us, Mrs. TV.
Ron.
Yeah. And then Philip's been an avid supporter of us week after week too. We appreciate that a lot, Philip. You coming out and spending your time with us on Monday nights. So thank you for that. We really appreciate it. I saw a Philip Quinn post something locally on one of the things. And I go, I wonder if that's the same one that I see on YouTube. But I think he spelled Philip with 2 L's. So I don't think it was. But I was like, you never know how close or how far away you could be to somebody, on this YouTube land and fellow internet. So
right, somebody could be anywhere in the world, including next door, and we wouldn't even know it.
So that was you? Hey, Scott, thanks for joining us. Scott says he's been buying decent Walking Liberty hats for $6 each. Is that a pretty good buy? Yeah, I'd say it is. I've been getting mine below spot, but that's an unusual situation, especially if they're in decent shape right now. spot or melt on those is about $5.40. So getting them 60 cents above spot is really a pretty good deal, especially if they're in good shape. So that's I would definitely be picking those up for sure. That's a good buy for you. Lake House Beach has joined us. Yeah, he's doing that. Talking Bullion impersonation, isn't he? Well, hello everyone. I got you, Lake House Beach. Yeah, I got you.
Good job, Lake House.
And Steve Rice has joined. He says hello to TB and the boss.
All right, who's the boss? I don't know.
I think he meant hello, Mrs. TB and the boss. I think he forgot a word.
No, I think he got it right.
Oh, you live in the Bay Area. Okay, yeah. Bay Area is pretty nice. A little bit better than Michigan most times. But we
99% of the time.
we love our state. It's just doesn't have great weather here. Steve Rice picks up his Walking Liberties for $5.50. Well, that's a great price for sure, especially with a spot being about $5.40. So, yeah, anytime you can pick them up that close, that's a great deal. And so tonight we got a few things to talk about. We're going to talk about my most recent constitutional silver purchase. Surprise! I bet that caught you guys right off guard, didn't it?
You were just way too predictable, TB.
I know, but sometimes consistency is good, right? Not always, but sometimes. And I'll tell you, getting a below spot consistently is good.
It is good.
I like that.
And like your friend said, he doesn't know when it will end for the opportunities, and you don't know either. So, you can. Well, the opportunity's there.
Yeah, he's not really sure of how much he has either with his situation. So we're just gonna stay the course and see what we can do. And yeah, so Off-Grid Power has joined us. Yeah.
Off-Grid.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. So thank you guys.
Yes, Mr. TB, you don't need to look at my keyboard. It is working correctly now that I fixed it.
You fixed it? Oh my gosh. Everybody raise your hand out there if you want me to narc on Mrs. TB. See, she always
believe what he says now, can we?
She always calls me Mr. Help Desk, so she's always relying on me for technology, which is fine. That's what I do. I do technology. I'm a technology guy for a living, but yeah, she fixed it all right.
Oops.
So she was complaining that she couldn't get her Bluetooth keyboard working right. I was like, I put fresh batteries in it. Yep, you told me, batteries can go bad in it. So I asked her to go get it for me, and I'd take a look at it. You got to press the button down to get the green light blink in so Bluetooth connects. But I look at it, and I take the cover off, and I'm like, hey, these batteries are in backwards. He's like, huh? Huh? So, my technical skills allowed me to figure out that if I flip the batteries around, the keyboard just might work.
Well, then that's why you keep getting contacted for help desk help. Kind of like the computer being unplugged and people wondering why it's not working.
Yeah, so anyway, I was able to resolve a long-standing problem for Mrs. TV. So, Off-Grid Power, I think Mrs. TV does need a sticker. In fact, I asked her about it a couple of weeks ago when Sticker Mule had a sale. I'm like, hey, let's get some Mrs. TV stickers.
When did you ask? While I was sleeping or something? I don't remember you even asking.
I did, and we just got, we've been so busy lately. I think we got distracted on something else, never got back to it. But yeah, I like her sticker. I like her icon. I think it'd make a great sticker. So we need to get her some, I think. So DMR, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. I remember DMR because he won our giveaway twice that night. So thanks for joining us. So DMR says, how can a guy talk down an LCS on pricing? I feel like a jerk asking to go lower, but I also think my LCS is too high. Well, unfortunately, I don't think they tend to go down, really the best thing you can do is establish a relationship with them and be a consistent customer, and then they might kind of reward you for just being a good customer. But the best you can do is, if they won't come down, go to somebody who will. Go to a local coin show. Keep your eye on eBay auctions, and just take your business elsewhere. I mean, it's unfortunate over a few cents that they won't come down. We understand that the markups are low and they don't make a whole lot of money, but I would try to establish a relationship with them and maybe talk about how you hang out on YouTube, and you're a YouTube influencer. Anything you say, people listen to, and then maybe they might do it. If you guys have ever watched, International Stacker with his stuff, he's a smooth talker when he goes to those coin shows and stuff, and he can talk those guys right into doing almost anything, including giving them something that he can use for a giveaway. So
unbelievable.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm like, don't take your phone in there. When we met when we saw each other at the coin show, we were like, he's like, I'm gonna record. I go, don't, you'll get in trouble. They'll yell at you. And sure enough, he whips it out, and nobody ever said a word to him. Like, okay, Mr. Smooth Talker.
He went right over to that coin table, and no problem.
Yeah. So, hey, Medio Man, thank you for joining us tonight. So, yeah, what I find is, I'm, as far as, talking people down and doing things, I'm the kind of guy who has a price, and if they won't come down and make it worth my while, I just won't buy it. So you got to be willing to walk out. You could say, hey, I'll give you, $5.75 instead of $6. They say, no, can't do it. Just go, okay, thank you, and just turn around and walk out.
And they are more negotiable at the coin shows.
They are, because there's a lot of other vendors
Competition,
to compete with.
Low overhead.
Yep, that's good. That is exactly it. So, then when they've got 20 other people selling the same thing sitting next to them, they're a little bit more willing to deal. So
They are. And then there are some that won't at all. And so you've learned who they are, and you just kind of walk past their table. You don't even stop anymore.
Yeah. I've had a few people upset me a little bit with their attitude. I'm like, I don't need your attitude. I'll just take my business elsewhere. I can find plenty of people who will sell to me without an attitude. So Silver Ripple says, who is this Stacker International you speak of? Some dude with 40 ounces. Well, SR, I think he passed 40 ounces a long time ago. Hey, Silver Wolverines joined us. Hey, SW, how you doing tonight?
Amazing videos, though.
Oh, yeah, I love International Stackers videos. We crack up every time we hear the beginning of this. Every time we hear that intro come on.
On a journey.
To find silver. Yeah. We really like to support the community, and we have no problem advertising, talk about other people, because we really enjoy them, and we know that other people will enjoy them too. So if you haven't seen the International Stacker, I think most of you have, but if you haven't, go check him out. You'll love his stuff. Good guy. And did you see Civil Wolverine said hi to you, Mrs. TV?
Hi there.
All right, so it's good to see everybody. Glad.
Sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time.
That's okay. I suffer from that problem too.
Ravenous treasures.
Wow, over Ravenous, yeah, he's picked up 247 grams of coin ring punches. Huh. So 90%. So when they're going to take like a $50, and they punch out the center to start making the coin to turn into a ring, right?
Oh.
So they'll cut the center. In fact, Yankee Stacking just showed it today on something he got from JT Coins. So they punch it out, and they save it because it's 90% silver, and they're not using it for the ring. So that's a good buy. 90% for $97. I'm going to go $11 under spot. Wow, Rav, that's a great deal. Congrats on that. Definitely keep that going. Yeah, Philip's talking about Silver Wolverine's channel. Yeah, I watch his videos as soon as I see him coming out. SW, I really enjoy your videos as well. You're down to earth. You're practical. You give great advice to people. So, yeah, keep up the good work. I really enjoy your channel as well. And then Jay Vessels 123 says he just bought 2 20-ounce Scottsdale poured bars. Man, Jay Vessels, I'm jealous. Those things are awesome. I love those 20-ouncers. I've never bought one, though. I need to, though, because I love them. They're really they're like huge Kit Kat bars. That's what they call
break
them.
your teeth on that one.
That's what they call them. They're really awesome. Beautiful bars. I think Mrs. TV typed. She said hi, D-Rod. I think she meant C-Rod.
I did. I'm sorry.
How you doing, C-Rod? How you doing tonight?
Oh.
So we're over. Phil Quinn. Tons of dislikes today, but it was expected. Wow, people giving you some dislikes. That's not nice. Media Man, I introduced a new customer to U.S. halves today. I sold him 16 great halves from 1941, 1964. XF to BU for just over 10%.
Nice.
For 10% over spot, for just 10%. That's good. Yeah, I'm sure he or she, whoever was the customer, will get a bug on that one. That's some pretty good stuff, those halves. In fact, I'm going to show you. I bought some couple rolls of those today as well. So let me see. Sorry, guys, just trying to catch up in the chat here. We're getting behind a little bit. Jay Vessels, yeah. So Ripple says, yeah, we need a couple. I need a couple of those as well. Those Scottsdales usually come with a premium, but International Stacker says if you keep your eye on the Scottsdales channel on eBay, that you can sometimes find them for a discount. So I haven't found any, but yeah, those are pretty awesome. Yeah, Silver Wolverine haven't had a controversial video today. Okay, I think I watched your video today. I can't remember. I watched so many of them, but I don't know if I remember it being controversial. But maybe you could just give me a clue what it was about here, real quick, SW, so I can remind me if I watched it or not, because it seems like I may have. But anyway, yeah, I mean that's good. I think having a different flavor in your videos and not always having the same thing, putting out some thought-provoking, whether or not people like them or not, is a good thing. That's providing a service for the community. So, Jay Vessel said he got him for $1.49 over spot. Wow, that's a good deal for Scottsdale poured silver. That's for sure. All right, so tonight we got a couple things we're going to do. First thing I want to do, though, is open up a package I received from Silver Heist. As you guys know, Silver Heist joined us a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, Silver Wolverine. I did see that. Am I a pumper? Yep, I did see that video. It didn't seem to bother me as far as what you were saying. So, but yeah, I know that there is some people that aren't out there anymore nowadays who used to talk quite a bit about pumping. So anyway, we'll keep moving on. But yeah, everybody check out Silver Wolverine's channel if you haven't. He's got some great content. You'll really enjoy his channel. And anyway, so let's open up this package from Silver Heist. As you remember, he was our guest a couple weeks ago, and he gave away a couple things. And so that's just before I comment further. Let's just go ahead and get this opened up and see what's in here. So I scribbled out his name, but his address. I don't think he'd have a problem with it, but just to make sure, I scribbled it out. You just never know. So let me cut this thing open. Boy, I'm pretty dangerous with these scissors. Get this out of the way. Let's see what's in here. Got a letter. I hope if I opened it up so you guys can see it. All right, so let's see what the letter says. To Mr. and Mrs. TB, thanks for having me on your live stream. I've enclosed 2 bicentennial halves for you and 1 bicentennial dollar for you to pass on to Alex Coinrow Hunting. Let's keep talking bullion. Silver Heist. All right. It's a great little note. Thank you, Silver Heist. So, yeah, so the Eisenhower dollar, the bicentennial was for Alex. I had a call for him.
And Alex just joined us.
Oh, Alex, there you are. So talk about galls, and he joins us, right? And then he also sent these 2 $76 half dollars. Now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to give these away tonight. So that's why I wanted to open this up first. Now, if you guys remember, I'm glad Medio Man's here. And Medio Man, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you won these from Silver Heist, and you said give them to me. And so he sent them to me. So I want to make sure you get credit for that. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to give them away again. So thank you very much for that. And somebody will enjoy them tonight on the live stream for sure. Wouldn't it be funny if you won them? So let me.
I think you should try.
I'm sure Alex will win them.
Oh.
Or silver ripples. So here's.
Did you say high-speed internet?
Here's one of them. Now it's not silver. It's a clad coin, but it's still nice. It's very nice shape. So we got that one open. Let me. Wow, Silver Heist must own a tape company. I'm telling you.
Own stock.
I think you need to carry on, Mrs. TB, while I spend a couple hours cutting this tape off of here.
You'll be trimming your fingernails now. That's not necessary.
Almost there. Got it. Okay. So here we go. So we're going to give these away tonight. So we're going to give away these two very nice Kennedy bicentennial $50. Compliments of Meteor Man, compliments of Silver Heist. And then we're also going to give away these, we got a couple Standing Liberty quarters as well. So we'll do a giveaway here momentarily. It's going to be easy tonight. I think we're going to play Guess the Number again. Sorry, man. It's an easy way. Keep it honest, keep it easy. And let me make sure we're not missing some good comments here. Alex did join us. Thank you, Alex, for joining us. We always appreciate it. And then, all right. So our next topic is going to be, after Silver Heist, nice letter, is going to be, oops, I took away Mrs. TV's stand.
You're moving my...
Let me go ahead and move these off the screen. So this is my purchase today. Look at this, folks. We got two uncirculated rolls of Kennedy $50. Look at those beauties. Oh man, what do you think, Mrs. TV? Look at those things shine. Yep. So I got these. So 2 rolls or 40 of them. And then I got 4 more. So inside our little, let me put our little package over here so you guys can see what I'm digging into. Got 4 more of them here. So these are all 1964 uncirculated Kennedys. So got 44 of the $50, which is great because working on that guardhouse box. And then also 73 dimes. Rosies, 61 Rosies and 12 Mercuries. And he didn't put them in a tube, which is fine. In fact, he puts a lot of them in these clear tubes. I'm going to take some of them back to him because I put them in other tubes for my box. And, you know, might as well let him recover some of those. Recycle. But so what do you think? This is so 44 halves and 73 dimes. And
I think you're going to be taking peanut butter and jelly to work. That's what I think. That's going to be your lunch.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I usually do take leftovers. So I got all this, the 44 halves and the 73 dimes for $1 under spot per ounce. So paid $14.08 per ounce for this stuff. And when I bought it, it was $15.08. So really, really cool to get this for that price. So Alex says he got eBay bucks today. Just a heads up. Yes, I got it today too. I got an 8%er, and that's good because I need to spend my eBay bucks certificate from last quarter. So this is perfect timing. In fact, that's going to be one of my topics here momentarily. So yes, constitutional. ATB fam and chat. Full Push Metals has joined us. Hey, it's good to see FPM out there joining us. And Jim Bob Slim Pickens has joined us as well. Thank you for joining us, Jim Bob.
Thanks.
And I believe, Mrs. TB, he can correct us if Jim Bob is from either Australia or New Zealand. He's from over there, I do believe. So,
really?
yeah, that's really cool that he's joined us.
Yes.
Alex says he can't upload videos to YouTube from his phone. Anyone else having trouble? I can't help you with that, Alex, because I don't use my phone for uploading my videos, but maybe somebody else can pick up or pipe in on that for you and see if they're having any trouble. Yeah, no, you're right. These are nice and heavy. There is some good weight inside these. Okay, fine. I'll take them out of there. All you had to do was ask. Look at those, baby. Look at that thing. You know, he tries to get more money for the uncirculated, but I just tell him that I'm a stacker and I don't necessarily want to pay more for the uncirculated. So I talk him down. It's up to him if he doesn't want to sell them. That's fine, but I ended up getting them for $1 under spot. So very, very nice.
And that's the truth too. You're just really interested in the silver content. It's not really a numismatic.
So Jim Bob is from Western Australia. It's pretty cool, huh?
Wow.
We would love to visit Australia one day, wouldn't we, Mrs. TV? That would be really, really cool. Although I hear it's a long ride.
It is.
And, if they take away airplanes like some people want to do, it would take us a lot longer to get there sailing on a ship. Yeah, that
you
is.
You have to have time to do that.
Yeah.
You don't have time.
Yeah, that is a crazy deal. Silver Ripples. This is my junk silver talk for the day. So a couple people have commented, but anybody else picking up some constitutional? We saw Rav, of course, picking some up, and some other people said they were picking up some walking liberties. But I don't know what it is about this constitutional silver. I love it, and it loves me. I'm just saying, it
like
loves me. It is.
Yeah.
It just loves me. I can't help it. I'm so adorable when it comes to 90% silver. I don't know what to tell you. Volpa Schmidt says, you better start swimming. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to make it easy. It's about we're about halfway through. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. So let's
put your giveaway out there.
So let's give away. Let's put it right in the middle. How's this going to look? It'll look terrible. A 1927 Standing Liberty quarter. Let's flip it over. Take a look at it. Yeah. Respectable. I mean, SLQs are, usually pretty warm, but you can see the date, and the back looks pretty good. So respectable. Yeah, Silverfield says it does love you. It's your silver cologne. Nah, Steve, I'm trying not to be political here. That's not my game on my channel. So, but just saying, that's what some people want us to do. So, all right. So, this is for, let me write it down for what it's for so that I don't send you the wrong thing. This is 1927 SLQ. And we're going to guess a number between, Silver Wolverine. I know you're local to me. If you ever want to get in on something with me, I don't ask anybody else because, shipping would kill everything. But since you're local, reach out to me if you want to. This guy's willing to sell, and sometimes I'm, hesitant to buy because of the cost. So let me know if you're interested, and we might be able to, maybe you can pitch in one of these days. We can go halvesies on it or something. But anyway, so we're going to pick a number between, what do you think, Mrs. TV, between what? Number between, now we got to watch all these numbers fly by, don't forget. So the bigger the range, the more we have to go,
It's kind of funny because sometimes people guess immediately, and then other times they're jumping all around and not getting that one number.
So why don't we say, how about between 1 and 25? How's that sound?
Okay.
You're like, I don't care. Just pick a number, man. All right.
Now, don't hold your paper underneath the camera when you're writing the number down. That would really make it a short contest.
All right. I have chosen my number. You see it?
Yes, I do.
All right. So let's do between 1 and 25. Go. First one to guess wins this Standing Liberty 1927 quarter. Oh, Mrs. TB, the guest is coming in. You got to help me keep an eye on
I'm
them.
not watching.
Okay, haven't seen it yet.
Not yet, not yet. Keep going. Oh, there
okay.
it is.
You can stop. You can stop. We have a winner. It's the first one on our screen. Actually, it's the first time I've seen it. It is Rafe Alleman.
Yay.
Rafe has won the
That's great.
1927 Standing Liberty Quarter. Ah, you know what? Rafe won the Standing Liberty Quarter from last week, you know? I haven't sent that out yet. I was waiting. I got late in the week. I said, I'll just wait till Monday. So that worked out well for me to send the same quarters in the same envelope. So way to go, Rafe. Congratulations. That's awesome. 1927 Standing Liberty Quarter. That's really cool. I love it when someone who supports us wins. That's really cool. Boom, says Full Push Metals. That's awesome. All right, so we'll put that aside, and we will have a couple more giveaways here pretty soon. As you guys know, me and Mrs. TV like to keep our live stream on track. So,
You have some bullet points you want to cover tonight.
Yeah, so one of the things I wanted to ask, and Alex mentioned it earlier, so yeah, Off-Grid Power is happy that Rafe won and not Alex. So yeah, Alex mentioned it earlier, but I wanted to ask you guys, so I've got some eBay bucks, over $100 worth, and got to spend them by the end of the month, which is rolling up on us soon. And I'm just wondering if you guys had it, what would you buy? Would you buy silver or would you buy gold? So mind you, a tenth of an ounce of gold, you'd only have to kick in probably about $30, $35, $40. You'd have yourself a, decent piece of gold. Or you could, I want to, I'd like to get the government issued. So if I wanted to get a roll of American Silver Eagles, I'd still have to pitch in probably, $260, $270, but it's not $380. So I just thought I'd ask the chat out there, if you had some money to spend in eBay bucks, and remember, when you're spending the certificate, you can spend 100%. So if you could find something for $100 and your certificate was $100, you basically get it for free. So there's no limit on what you can buy with it. You can buy bullion with it. So anybody have any thoughts on if it was up to you? What would you be spending those eBay bucks on? Yeah, Alex. That's a good thought. Alex says I get the 1/10 ounce gold because you're getting all that junk silver below spot. That's a very, very excellent point there, Alex. So Ripple says it's time for you to tie up some gold for this month's goal. Yep, that is for sure. My goal is a 1/4 ounce. Oh no, what shall I do? It can only give me a tenth, but I need to get a 1/4, Mrs. TB.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we got trouble. So let me see. Off-Grid Power says Eagles, sir. I like those. I like me some Eagles. SD Bullion has the Britannias for $1.39 over spot. That's a good price for sure. Jim Bob says gold. Full Push Metals is pondering. How does Jay Vessel says, how does an 85-to-1 ratio play into your decision? Well, it does, Jay Vessels, because I really think it's time, based on the gold to silver ratio, I think you should be buying mostly silver and wait for that ratio to come down. And then if you wanted to cash in some of your silver to buy gold. So I definitely think about that for sure. It does play into my consideration. Rav says gold all day, can find silver cheap, gold a bit harder. Good point, Rav. I like that. Hey, Barbara Cabone has joined us. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. Saw you over there hanging out on Clinton's auction earlier. I was hanging out there a little bit, so thanks for jumping on over here. I appreciate it. Off-Grid Power says, fill up that monster box, man. Oh, man, that's so tempting.
Such a big monster.
It is. There's a long way to go to fill it, too. I don't know if you guys watch Big Stack McGee filling up his monster box of American Silver Eagles, but he's almost there. Oh, man, it's so cool. I wish I had that many American Silver Eagles. Alex says he has $10 to spend, and I'm going to get some junk silver. Perfect, Alex.
Oh,
That's awesome. I think if you look at with your eBay bucks, I think AppMax usually sells junk silver and gives you the 8% or 10% eBay bucks with it. So that they would be a good choice.
nice.
And I've always gotten good stuff from them. And let me see. Barbara says, hello, Mrs. TB. Silverpill says, kick some fiat in. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to, I think. The conversation's going to happen later there, SR. So everybody's saying hi to Barbara. Yep. Barbara's, thank you for joining us. And Barbara says hi to me. Hey there. All right. So, yeah, thank you for your opinions. It seems like the majority of it was gold. Off-grid power did bring up some pretty good points on the silver, though. So, yeah, Medial Man says Big Stack McGee got me started stacking. Yeah, Big Stack was one of the first ones I saw, too. And he's the one that definitely got me into the guardhouse boxes. The reason I have guardhouse boxes was because of Big Stack McGee and watching him fill those up. I thought, man, that would be so cool to fill one of those up. So he definitely motivates and gives me incentive as well. Brave says, I love the silver, but I'm a collector, not a stacker. Everything I get, I throw in a flip and put in my book. Well, yeah, that's great, Rafe. And I collect a little bit, but
a few years, you just got things that you really liked.
Yeah, there's a lot that I have that I like, but lately I've been just stacking. And it's really been because this guy's been offering me the Constitutional Silver so low that our whole budget's been going to that. And I think most of you would agree that it should be. I mean, if you can get it, consistently a buck or more under spot, I think you just have to drain that.
Tough to walk away from
Drain that to river until it's dry. Yeah, it is. I mean, it really is a great opportunity. Mm-hmm. And every time I buy it, it's driving my dollar cost averaging on stuff we bought and passed down. So, yeah, so I mean, the one I just showed that I bought today, I think that was almost 21 ounces of silver, 20.94 ounces. So, I mean, it really adds to the silver stack pretty quickly. Alex says, I might try doing something that big when I'm older, but not now. I'm currently focusing on trying to get most of my silver under spot. Well, Alex, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, and you're a pretty young kid, and what you're doing is just incredible. You're going to be so fortunate when you get older to have the stack that you're going to have. So keep it up, buddy. You're doing the right thing. That's awesome. Proud of you for doing that. Rafe says, Talking Bullion, the first ounce of bullion I ever got was from you. Put that in my book as well. I remember that, Rafe. I remember sending that to you, and you tell me that it was the first ounce you won. I think you won that. I don't think that was during the live stream, was it? Or maybe it was. It was quite a while ago. It was from early on in my giving away of silver, too. That's how I remember it. And so, yeah, that's really awesome. That's really awesome, Rafe, that able to inspire you and get you your first ounce. That's really cool.
It's great to have inspiration. And then you're going to talk about that, people trying to inspire others for collecting coins and taking notice.
Yeah, that's one of the topics we're going to talk about. Fracking and Sacking has joined us. Hey, FNS, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Yeah. That's right, Lake House Beach. I sent you your first ounce too, didn't I?
Oh.
Man, Mrs. TB, why am I giving away so much silver?
You don't know.
I remember that. I remember for a while there in your early videos, Lake House Beach, you had that silver round out there, sitting out there. Yeah, that 1983 Sunshine round, mini round. Yep, Sunshine mining round. That's awesome. It's really cool.
You're doing a great job of influencing others for the Constitutional Silver.
Yeah. These guys I sent rounds though. I sent 999. They got the pure stuff.
Oh man.
The good stuff. And then Alex says his first half ounce round was for me.
Oh.
That's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to, start mapping out all the different places I was sending this stuff because at this point, I've sent a lot to a lot of different people.
Different places.
Yeah, that's right. Off Grid Power. I did. I gave you an ounce as well. It wasn't your first. The Big Ben. Yeah, I bought that Big Ben off of another YouTuber, and I remember giving that away too. Yeah, that's right. Awesome, man. That's.
You're gonna start crying now, right? Silver.
Yeah. I love blessing others and sharing and motivating and just appreciating the people who appreciate us. It's really cool to share back and forth.
Well, it's a great community builder, that's for sure.
It really is. So our next topic, I wanted to ask. Well, before I move on to the next topic, let's do another giveaway because it's 9:45. So let's go ahead and give away these two bicentennial. Again, they're not silver, they're clad, but they're in very good condition. They were given away during the live stream a couple weeks ago from Silver Heist. Medio Man won, and he said send them to Talking Bullion. So I did receive them recently, and I would like to turn around and give them away to somebody who wants them. Alex is asking.
Somebody else with the same gift. Pass it on.
Steve Rice says he's never gotten anything from Talking Bullion except a hard time. Oh, man. All right, Steve Rice. You send me your address and you'll get something from me. Trust me.
Uh-oh.
Alex Coinrow Hunting says, wants to know if I collect coins like V-nickels. No, I really don't. I think I have one V-nickel that I won from CoinMan 5000. It's not that I don't like them. I just don't really collect them. I'd love to have some V-nickels and some older coins like that. That'd be great. I just haven't veered over to that side of the coin collecting yet. But, as time moves on, I'm sure I will because there's a lot of cool stuff out there. Yeah, Silver Ripple says your generosity is coming back to you, TB, with this let go, dude. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's cool.
Very good point.
Yeah, Steve Rice. All right, so anyway, we're going to give away these two bicentennial $50, and we're going to do another guess the number. So
I kind of miss those math questions. They drove everybody crazy.
I know. But with math, I have to do it too. Mr. Stevie, we're going to do a number 1 through 30, and I want you to write the number down this time.
Kidding. Okay.
For the two bicentennial $50.
There's my number.
All right, she has written down the number, folks. And so we're going to do 1 through 30. And you can guess now. Go ahead. First one on our screen is going to win these two pretty awesome $50. All right, we're keeping. Well, stop. Oh my gosh! Look at the first guess. Go ahead and stop.
What? No way.
Go ahead and stop. Alex, this package I have that I'm going to send you, you're going to cost me a fortune in shipping. Come on. That thing's going to have some weight. Alex got it. It was number 18. That was the number that Mrs. TV chose. And Off Grid Power. Wait, let me find him. Where are you at on here? I'm making you a mod. This is ridiculous. Off Grid Power is now a mod. There you go, buddy. All right, Alex, you have won the two $50. Congratulations. You know we're just picking on you, right? More than happy to send you what you've won to take care of you. That is really cool that you are able to do that. I just wish I had your kind of luck because I don't.
So, TB, were you going to review a coin tonight?
Yeah, we're running out of time, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, folks. Remember when we had Silver Heist on? He showed off some Apollo coins, but he did not have the 5-ouncer. And look what I have. Now I can tell you this is not mine. It is a friend of mine, and I borrowed it from her and asked her if I could, show the people on the live chat this beautiful 5-ounce coin. Now Mrs. TV hasn't seen this yet either. So I just brought it home from work today. It comes in this lovely display box. Kind of hard to see, but it's all felt. Very nice. So let's take a look at this beauty.
Whoa. That is huge. That is
Look at this thing. Let me take it out of the box. Oh my gosh. Let me get it. I have to be gentle. This is not mine. I do not want to do anything. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Look at the reflection on there. You can see my camera stands.
Mm-hmm.
And it's concave. If you guys can see it, let's see if we can see it like that. And then the back side. This is actually the obverse. This is heads. Oops, let me get it on the camera here. So what do you guys think? Is that thing beautiful or what?
It's amazing.
Look at the,
Put it in the palm of your hand, please, so we can see the...
and folks, I've got a big hand, okay? But look at the case. It's interesting the case they put it in. Can you see how much thicker the case is than the coin? Let me see if I can get it tipped up there. You see how much thicker, all that extra space in there? I'm not really sure if it adds dimension to it or why they did it like that, but I thought you guys would enjoy seeing this. And if you could feel it, the weight of it, this is a pretty stunning coin, and it is a coin. It's a $1. It says $1 on there. See it? So I'm gonna hand it over to Mrs. TV. Let her feel the weight of that thing. How nice that thing is, huh? But most of you know that this coin came with a very nice premium, and at the time I just really didn't want to pay the premium on it. But very, very, just
impressive.
Just a gorgeous coin. I thought you guys would appreciate seeing it. I know that it's all out there on YouTube and lots of people have reviewed it and showed it, but I'm pretty honored to be holding it and seeing it for myself. And it's a proof coin, just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful coin. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that tonight. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's one stunning coin. So it really is a stunning coin. So let me make sure I take care of it and get it put back. I don't want to bend any corners or damage any documentation. I want to keep this thing just pristine for my friend. I don't want to return it damaged, that's for sure. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. I thought you'd appreciate it just like I do. I mean, I open this thing up, and I mean, if you could feel the weight of it too, it's just a nice coin. So it looks like I'm missing some good dialogue here. Alex says off-grid power will be disqualified from Alcoin 100 giveaways if he times out Alcoin during a Talking Bullion giveaway. Yeah, I needed some more mods anyway. So yeah, off-grid power. Yeah, off-grid power is a good support of our channel, and I don't even know what you can do as a mod on your
on the iPad.
On the iPad, I'm not sure how that works either.
I'm lucky to be able to just type out a word.
All right, so one last item I wanted to talk about tonight. How many of you have heard about the Great American Coin Hunt, which is happening this week? I trust that most of you have heard about it. So a lot of coin dealers and different places have decided to dump millions of rare coins into circulation this week. And this is a pretty incredible thing. So let me just read you some of the stuff. It began as an idea between a few coin dealers. Within just a few days, it's become viral grassroots campaign that tens of thousands are planning to participate in. So people are going to dump Buffalo nickels, Mercury dimes, Ike dollars, silver certificates, $5 and $10 blue and red seals are going to be spent at restaurants, gas stations, and grocery stores from April 21st to April 27th. And how fantastic is that? Now, in today's debit card world, you have to, spend some cash so that you can get some change back. But wouldn't it be cool? And like Alex was talking about V nickels, wouldn't it be cool to pull a V nickel out of your change? And This is a really cool one. I've actually got a couple. I've got a couple coins. I'm going to throw in there. We talked last week about those S-minted quarters that somebody thought might be an error. I've got a couple of those that were put out. They weren't put in circulation, but I've got a couple that I think I'm going to throw out there and get them circulating. I mean, I paid I don't know 35-40 cents a piece for them. I paid a little bit more in the quarter, but that's fine. It'd be cool for someone to find them.
Yeah.
So I would encourage you guys to take a look. Here's a couple quotes. Rob Olberth, the organizer of the Great American Coin Hunt, says, in many cases, this is going to be the first time in over 100 years that some of these coins will be brought back to their glory and used for their original intended purposes. I hope that we can inspire children in studying the art, science, history, and economics that make coin collecting so much fun. I mean, what a great idea, huh? And then one more quote from Bob Green. He says, as a local firm here in Miami-Dade, we plan to release hundreds of valuable rare coins into circulation locally and hope collectors and future collectors will check their change for valuable coins. So this local firm in the Miami area is going to release hundreds of valuable rare coins. I mean, wow, people are getting behind this. This is really, really cool. So I encourage you guys to take a look out there, check your change, and hope that you find something. This would be really cool.
That would be awesome.
Steve?
I did a spell corrector. Something happened with my spell corrector. Something really got Boss name wrong.
Boss Culinary.
Something. I have no idea where that came from.
Yeah. So Steve Rice says a guy in Nashville dropped a 1/4 ounce pre-33 gold coin into a tip jar. Wow.
Oh, at a coffee shop.
Yeah, pre-1933. That is really awesome.
Mm.
Boss Killa, it's good to see you, man. You haven't been haven't heard from you in a while. I've seen you on a few other live streams, but thanks for joining me and Mrs. TB tonight. We really appreciate you coming along and hanging out with us for a few minutes. And we do have one more giveaway here. And let me see.
Hey, TB.
Yeah.
Remind me on those quarters. You said that there was a special quarter that a lot of those coin dealers were releasing. What is it? What mint was it?
Yeah. So at the same time, within the past couple of weeks, and I think we talked about this last week, the U.S. Mint has also dumped into circulation quarters with a W mint mark, which is West Point out of New York. And West Point never makes circulating coins, ever. This is the first time they release circulating coins from the West Point Mint. So this is a pretty big deal. And what's happening there are people are finding them and getting them graded and making lots of money. I think they're selling on eBay for over $100. And was it PGCS that said that the first one to send in a coin, a W mint mark coin, they get $5,000?
What?
Apparently, they received 2 coins on the same day, so they split it between the 2 people, gave them each $2,500.
Wow!
So, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And yeah, thanks for reminding me because this is all part of the Great Coin Hunt as well as the U.S. Mint dumping. And we're out in the Detroit area. We're in Southeast Michigan, and Detroit was one of the dump spots for the U.S. Mint. So, I think the first ones were found out of around St. Louis. Is where the first ones are found. But yeah, some W quarters were released in circulation. I think quite a few of them too.
So check your quarters too.
Check your quarters. Check your change. Well, man, it'd be really cool to find a rare coin in your change.
It would be.
All right, so we have one more giveaway. It's going to be the 1930. Oh, I gotta. There we go. I had a message that my battery's running out. 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. And let's say that Alex and Rafe, why don't you let somebody else win this one? So if you guys wouldn't mind holding back on this one, let's see if we can get somebody else to win this 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter. And It's in pretty decent shape. It's not bad. You can see the stars on it. The wings, got quite a bit of wear on them, but it's a pretty typical SLQ. So we're gonna do guess the number again. And this time we're gonna do 1 through 1,000,000.
What?
And
no.
just kidding. 1 through 10,000.
Not.
We'll do. I don't want to make it too big because then it goes on too long.
We don't have a lot of time either.
So why don't we do 1 through 40? Okay. So let me go ahead and type it in there. We're gonna wait a minute. Let me write it down. Don't guess yet. I still need to write it down. Okay. We're gonna do 1 through 40 for an SLQ, and you can go. Oops. Well, that didn't work out, did it? 1 through 40. Go. Thanks, you guys. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. The numbers are flying in. Oh, Alex guessed something. A lot. All right, keep them coming. I'll let you know when somebody wins. We don't see a winner yet. Oh, we do have a winner now. It's just amazing how the same people win over and over. They're just, go ahead and stop, you guys. We have a winner. I see the winner to be Silver Ripples.
Yay.
Silver Ripples has won the 1930.
Congrats, Silver Ripples.
So did you guys see that? It's 1930. The number was 30. Huh? How does that work, huh?
Oh.
I'm pretty slick. All right.
All right. There might be a pattern that's established.
So congratulations, Silver Ripples. That's really cool that you won yourself an SLQ. That's really cool.
Very cool.
So I think that about wraps it up for tonight, Mrs. TB. What do you think? Got any final words?
No, not really. Just keep bringing those good deals in, and I'll keep pardoning you for your over budget transgressions.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. You are a winner in this as well. So anyway, yeah, guys, we're just having a little fun here. I thought when I asked her for some parting words, she might say, I don't know, but let's keep talking bullion. Anyway, guys, thank you, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate it. We really have a great time hanging out with you guys. We appreciate you all taking your valuable time and spending it with us.
Yes,
So,
I appreciate that so much.
We'd just like to say, everybody, let's keep talking bullion. And wait, we can't. We gotta. Silver Ripple says you're a great wife, Mrs. TB. We have to mention that before we sign off.
Why, thank you.
And Off-Grid Power says he broke 200 subs tonight. That's awesome, OGP. That's really cool. Subs are can take a while to get. So that's really awesome that you're moving on up. That's really cool. It's a nice milestone. Alex, I believe I have your address. I'm pretty sure I do. I'll let you know. I'll find you on one of these live chats where you're winning again if I don't have it. I'll track you down. Yep. Thank you, OGP. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate your time tonight.
Yeah.
And 999 Magnum has just joined us.
We're just signing off.
Yeah, thank you, 999. We appreciate you coming along. We had a couple giveaways, but really appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. And thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you. Good night and take care.
Bye-bye.